Bitwise's CIO points out a significant gap in the retail cryptocurrency market. It's the worst sentiment in years. The crypto fear and greed index falls to 44, indicating, of course, dread as altcoins struggle, but professional investors continue to be bullish. Guys, this is something. Here it is. For a sum now, your guy cryptocurrency ZEX has been focusing on retail interest. Particularly the retail market isn't concentrating on a retail market. Even when they do, they're swarming the cryptocurrency market, and they're only thinking about the short term. What will actually happen over the course of the next month? What will actually occur over the next few weeks? That's all. They are not here to stay, and this is where they tend to do well. When the same retail people start coming back in, they become irritated and angry because they have lost a lot of money. But it's a component of the game, so that's what it is. There are some incredibly fascinating things taking place in this area, and you're here to stay, men, if you're still here during this dull, bloody price activity. Because, as you are all aware, it is not always a smooth journey, and there are days when the market is clearly booming. And you're staying up all night because you're so pleased and your portfolio is simply green. We are currently experiencing one of the periods when consolidation, borrowing price action, and significant pullbacks are observed. Of course, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. I appreciate all of your support and love you, everyone. However, it should come as no great surprise to any of us that there is still a lot of red as we head into Saturday morning. We must keep in mind what is taking place. There is obviously more manipulation than normal weekend, and the dominance index, of course. Those are a few things we must remember. On the plus side, though, XRP is one of the few coins that is still in circulation. So do we know anything again? Please excuse me, but are insiders aware of something that we might not? Once more, those are some excellent questions to ask, since XRP is still holding strong as the whole market is currently retracing, which is again something very, very important to watch out for. As for the price at $2.39, we're up 1.3% in Bitcoin and 2% in the US and roughly 2.6% in comparison to Bitcoin. The 24-hour trading volume is approximately $7.4 billion with a valuation of $138.1 billion. Before we continue, though, let me just quickly clarify that nothing on this channel is financial advice. Always conduct your own research and due diligence before making a cryptocurrency investment. Check out this cryptocurrency exchange that went bankrupt. Therefore, this will occur in roughly 10 days. Could this be the primary cause of the manipulation and a great deal of anxiety emanating from the space? Naturally, there is a chance that money will be sold on the market when repayment is discussed, particularly by those who clearly want to sell and don't want to hold onto their money any longer. Is it possible that's the case? Furthermore, I don't believe it will be that significant. Such a shift, but this might also be one of the elements that could influence prices at this time, in my opinion. I'm glad, but I'm really very happy. Please share your thoughts about this in the comments section below. Customers of FTX who were impacted by this are receiving their money back. That makes me incredibly pleased. Now let's have a look at this. There are a lot of people talking about this right here, so we're going to talk about it in depth. Fox Business has learned that authorized investors will soon be able to purchase the depository receipts through Receipts Depot and DWP advisors. The XRP-DR symbolizes ownership of the underlying native token, much like traditional ADRs or American Depository Receipts, which represent shares of foreign firms. Investors do not need to purchase the assets directly through a cryptocurrency exchange. The advantages are comparable to those of an exchange-traded fund ETF, which allows investors to obtain exposure to an asset without actually purchasing it through a foreign exchange or cryptocurrency exchange. It's an additional means of establishing a connection between TradeFi and DeFi. The US OCC will supervise the federally chartered Anchorage bank that will hold the XRP-DRs. This is enormous. Once more, this is a scoop at this time and has not been verified. Again, is this truly shocking? No. This just alters the situation for those who do not wish to worry about self-custody. They still desire to be exposed to cryptocurrency assets, and that does make sense. It fulfills every requirement. I wouldn't be shocked if this turned out to be true. Please share your thoughts with me in the comments section below. Imagine an ETF that just alters the rules on top of that. For large sums of money to enter the market, including retail funds, but particularly for large corporations that lack technical expertise in altcoin investments. And they search for goods such as these. Once more, this has the potential to transform the game, but please share your personal opinions about it in the comments section below. As I mentioned earlier, ETFs, nations, and businesses currently own $196 billion worth of Bitcoin, so you're looking at a lack of interest from the retail side. However, institutional investors are entering the market at a significant rate and are interested in Bitcoin. They are eager to acquire as much Bitcoin as possible since they are aware of its future trajectory and, of course, when regulations will be implemented. As we observe regulatory clarity spreading over the world, you can be sure that projects that comply with regulations will succeed. Naturally, XRP also fulfills those requirements. However, you must truly comprehend this. Of course, not every day will be sunny and lovely. On certain days, the market will retrace a significant amount. A lot of borrowing price activity is visible. This is the actual test for your patient. Because, let's face it, everyone would succeed if it were that simple to succeed. The world isn't like that. Nevertheless, will we realize that we desire to win on this channel? We want you to realize that it requires patience, hard work, and dedication. And here it is, Naturally, many of the people who have followed my channel have had significant life-altering experiences in recent years. Comments have been read by me. The lives of many people were altered by this bull cycle. I'm ecstatic, as are many who have been watching the channel, but this wasn't accomplished overnight. That is my main argument. People are completely captivated to quick profits, but that's not how the market operates, and that's just the way things are. I understand that some people find it difficult to accept, but you guys know that your boy Crypto ZX will stick by you. It goes without saying that you all need to truly comprehend and acknowledge that. Going forward, however, Girlfriend Smoke has provided some useful information.